Alright, so now we're going to be in the state of Arkansas. Arkansas became a state on June 15th, 1836. It's the 25th state, so it's right at the halfway point, and it left the Union during the Civil War and re-entered in 1868. And so a lot of the southern states are going to leave the Union or the United States during the Civil War, obviously because they formed the Confederacy. And the capital is Little Rock. The nickname of Arkansas is the natural state, and the current governor is Asa Hutchinson. It's home of the former president Bill Clinton. That's one of the things that it's known for, is that's where Bill Clinton originally is from. Arkansas is known for the home of Walmart. Bentonville, Arkansas is the main location for Walmart. It's the home of Johnny Cash. Magnolia, Arkansas has the world's largest charcoal barbecue grill, so that's something if you're up that direction, might be worth taking a look at. It's also home to the Ozark Mountains. Historically, it's known for civil rights history, such as the Little Rock Nine, an influx of other cultures coming in and researching superconductors. So, a lot of times Arkansas gets a stigma of being a certain way and just kind of be out in the country, but there is a lot of technological advances and things that are being done in Arkansas. Here's the state map and the state flag for Arkansas. California became a state on September 9th, 1850, making it the 31st state. The capital of California is Sacramento, California. The nickname of California is the Golden State. This is where the Golden State Warriors get their name. And it's named that because of the gold rush that took place that kind of spearheaded a lot of cities being created during this time. Current governor is Gavin Newsom, and a former governor of California is Arnold Schwarzenegger, the actor slash, or the bodybuilder slash actor slash political person is Arnold Schwarzenegger was a former governor of California. It's known for the gold rush of 1849, which is where it gets its name, the Golden State. Hollywood, of course, where a lot of movies are made, and kind of the central point of the American movie industry. And wide-span, luxurious beaches. It's also home to the highest population of any state. More people live in California than anywhere. That's when we get into the Electoral College in civics, why they're going to have such a high number of electoral votes, because their population is so high. California historically is known for westward expansion, the gold rush, and Russian occupancy. These are just a few things that California is known for. As people move west, because of the gold rush, you're going to see a rise in California starting to expand. Now here's the map of California, and there is the flag. Colorado became a state on August 1st, 1876. It is the 38th state, and the capital is Denver. It is known as the Centennial State because it became a state on the 100th anniversary of the creation of the country in 1776 with the ratification of the Declaration of Independence and the telling you, we're going to be free. We want freedom. We want this right to do what we need to do, and that's kind of the idea behind it. The current governor is Jared Polis, and is known for being a state on the centennial anniversary of the United States. It's known for being the home of the U.S. Air Force Academy. Pikes Peak in Colorado was the inspiration for the song America the Beautiful, and being a part of the Rocky Mountains. These are all things that Colorado is known for. It's a very mountainous area. Colorado is home to some of the highest cities in elevation in the United States. Remember, we talked about here in geography about elevation. That means that it's the higher up that you are. These cities are very high above sea level. That makes them some of the highest elevated cities in the U.S. Colorado is historically known for being the first western state to hold a major political convention, being a part of the Dust Bowl, which we've mentioned before, the Dust Bowl being the period during the Great Depression where there was mass amounts of dust moved around by windstorms and things like that, and it caused a lot of the animals and crops to die off, and it also killed a lot of people because the people were suffocated. They couldn't come out of their houses. It was blacking out the sun. It was so bad. And the Kansas Pacific Railroad reaching Denver from Kansas City created the first all-rail transcontinental route. Now, when we was going out to Colorado, when our son was born in Utah, these are just a picture I took. You kind of see what it's very mountainous, very rocky. It's named the Rocky Mountains. Here is a map of the state of Colorado. And there is the state flag. Connecticut became a state on January 9th, 1788. It was a British colony first and became the fifth state. Once again, they become states based on the number that they ratify the Constitution and approve it. And so Connecticut was the fifth state to do that. The state capital is Hartford, Connecticut. The nickname of Connecticut is the Constitution State. And the current governor is Ned Lamont. The first European settlers there were Dutch. A lot of the northern colonies had a lot of Dutch settlers that came there first. It's known for being the location of the first colonial constitution, which is where it gets its nickname. Yale University, the oldest U.S. newspaper still being published today, is from Connecticut. It's also home of the Pez Candy Company. Historically, Connecticut is a pivotal part of the Revolutionary War. The first telephone exchange in 1875 in New Haven, and in recent history, Hurricane Sandy, which hit a couple of years ago and really did a lot of damage in that area. So you see here's a map, and there is the state flag. Delaware became a state on December 7th, 1787, making it the first state to ratify the Constitution, as we've talked about earlier. The capital of Delaware is Dover, and so this is the first state to ratify the Constitution, making it the first official state of the new United States. The name is, surprise, the first state. The current governor is John Carney, and it is the second smallest state in terms of size. It's a very tiny state. It's small. Delaware is known for being named after Lord Delaware, who was the first governor of Virginia. Lord Delaware came over and basically whipped things into shape. When the colonists wanted to leave, he was basically like, no, we're going to stay here and we're going to fight. We're going to do all these different things. He was very cruel to the natives, but this is who Delaware is named after. It's the only state with no state parks, and it's home of the first scheduled steam railroad. Its official state bug is a ladybug, and the blue hen chicken is the official state bird. Historically, Delaware was instrumental in the development of the country and home to many Native Americans originally. And then here is the map and the state flag, which shows a picture of the day they became a state, because they're very proud of the fact that they are the first state. So, that shot me up to the top for a reason. And so with that, we will move on to the next video, which will start with Florida, now that we have finished Delaware.